What's going on, Neon Nation? Welcome back for your weekly dose of Cyberpunk 2077 news. Today we're talking about CDPR shattering yet another record, a Cyberpunk 2077 ripoff that you're gonna have to see to believe, a delay in the world of Cyberpunk, and don't worry, it's not the game, Silverhand's arm, its origin, and how we pointed out a detail about it a while back before it was somewhat officially confirmed. Get 15% off high quality metal art from Displate featuring officially licensed designs. Check out the link in the pinned comment and the description. First up, we have CDPR officially surpassing Ubisoft to become the most valuable video game company in Europe in terms of market capitalization. Now, although this number does fluctuate, this past Monday cemented CDPR at being worth a whopping 36.5 billion zloty versus Ubisoft's 35.6 billion zloty. Remember that Ubisoft drops a ton of titles in a given year and are slated to release Watch Dogs Legion, Gods and Monsters, Rainbow Six Quarantine, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, as well as an unknown title, versus CDPR's solo title Cyberpunk 2077. I guess so much for single player games being dead. Moving on, developer NetEase has announced a new mobile game titled Code T, which bears a striking resemblance to Cyberpunk 2077, its aesthetic, and most definitely in what seems to be its protagonist. Now, mobile games are notorious for essentially ripping off larger, more successful games, and it really does kind of seem like NetEase is teetering a very fine line here. Now, I'm no lawyer, but loopholes exist, and to be honest, looking at the game right now, it seems like a suit so early at this stage is probably pretty unlikely. I will be keeping an eye on this one though, and I can foresee legal troubles for this studio as we learn more about it and how far they've poached elements from 2077. Moving on, we sadly have a delay on the World of Cyberpunk 2077 lorebook, which was expected to launch in early June. It's been pushed around a month to July 14th, so if you were expecting to get a dose of lore next month, you're gonna have to wait a little bit longer. This is definitely a big bummer since the full release of the tabletop RPG Cyberpunk Red has also been delayed due to supply chain issues. Finally, we have a full trailer from Xbox about the development of the Cyberpunk 2077 limited edition console. Now, I didn't think this was going to be as interesting as it actually was, so check it out if you have yet to. If you guys remember my 30-minute deep dive analysis, one of the bigger points we made was that whilst Johnny Silverhand opposed Arasaka for things done to him in Cyberpunk 2020, his arm was actually manufactured by Arasaka if you took a deeper look. In this video, they explicitly come out and say this while mentioning the design process behind the Silverhand controller.
Johnny's arm is actually manufactured by Arasaka, the corporation that he hates so much, which is kind of ironic.
As you can see, the silver part of the controller has the Arasaka branding, as do the fibers in the arm that we pointed out in Silverhand's arm in the deep dive analysis. Now, during this trailer, we did also get introduced to a new corporation called Syoko Electronics. As always, thank you guys for watching. We're 19 days away from the Night City Wire. Again, I will be streaming it, and I've also added a Reddit link to my personal Reddit, where I'll be posting my videos and kind of giving you guys a forum to talk and chat about Cyberpunk 2077, so if you are interested in that, make sure you guys pop in and engage with the community there. Have a great weekend. I will see you on Sunday on the Cyberpunk 2077 community podcast. This time I think it's on Mad Queen's channel, so pop in, say hello, let's talk Cyberpunk.